live with today's stream, so I'm just going to share that on all the social medias, and then we'll hop into the game. Sorry for the late start. As of now, when I work on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I'm having to walk home, whereas previously I was borrowing my roommate's car. That's no longer an option on those days, so... And while I got home, like, you know, because I still only worked till 12, so I got home, you know, 1-ish. Just, you know, stuff to do before stream and such, and ended up being a bit behind today. Hopefully I get better about getting everything done, but you know, still able to start stream on time, but we'll see how it goes. And thank you for that host, Astro. Much appreciated as always. Let's see, so it's a Wednesday today. So we're starting with some Animal Crossing, which might as well hop right in. Then later on working Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2 Rogue Leader, which we should hopefully be beating today. And yeah. Okay, let's see. While we're loading, I need to get into the habit of, while we're loading, being the time to check their list. Okay, both those things are Monday, so need no idea on what's going on with visitors in AC at the moment. Okay, let's see here. Bessie, Rocco, Kabuki, Tutu, Pearl, Tabby, B, Habbo, Pudge. Pudge is new. I think I know somebody who is a big fan of Pudge as well. Name is just setting off some like memory, I don't know, memory alerts in my head. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully you're having a good Wednesday as we're midway through the week. Okay, now what are those other two gifts from home? Ah, fruit. Can we... yeah, cherries. Makes sense. Oh, from the post office. The fact we saved 10 million bells. Next gift is when we save 100 million. Which is still a ways away, but... slowly getting there. Stunning odd clock. Okay. Now, we'll just put it upstairs, I think. Right over here, what we got. The piggy bank. Now, the interesting thing with the piggy bank, so look at my money. 30,000. Yeah. Every time you interact... I mean, not interact like that. Like, if you just press A without, like, turning it, you put a bell in it. And there's no way to get that money back. So don't, you know, do that if you don't want to be losing money. Obviously losing just a, you know, couple bells isn't a big deal, but... sports season. Take part in the annual spring sports fair. We're still gonna have to figure out what we're doing about that. Because the sports fair is not this Saturday, but the next Saturday. And it goes till 5. Which means if... and I'm also... because I'm working till like 1:30 that day for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, I'll look over my schedule tomorrow. I mean, because technically my schedule is never final until Thursday. My schedule for the next week is kind of like finalized. So maybe my work schedule will change. We'll see how it goes, and then because ideally what I'd like to be doing is, I guess, doing just an earlier Animal Crossing stream that day instead of doing it after the Star Wars RPG. But if I'm working till 1:30, that would only really be doable if I was doing the Star Wars RPG later than usual. But, we'll see. We'll see what ends up going on with that. Because I don't want to be leaving the sports fair, the spring sports fair, until next year for getting whatever we get from that. But if we have to, I mean, we're already having, minimum we're having to play until next February for 100%ing the game. So, like, having to go until next March wouldn't be a big difference. And that's just going with, like, you know, holiday or, like, other, like yearly event stuff or whatever, specifically. If we're going just with, like, how long it's going to take everything else, like, that's just very random anyway, and there's hard to predict. We had trouble finding one of the fossils yet. Or not yesterday, because we didn't play yesterday, but 2 days ago, so I need to keep my eyes extra open for fossils today. Which I haven't really been... I've been, like, looking around as I've been running and talking, but... awfully busy. You're not wrong, Pearl. You're not wrong. Yeah, how's everyone doing today, though? Hopefully you're all having a good Wednesday. Today's March 10th, but according to the lunar calendar, it's January 27th. Yes, I'm trying to start a fight with the lunar calendar. I've decided, you know, in order to try and drum up some content, I'm gonna get into a fight with the lunar calendar. It's for the content. Hey, Tabby. Where am I going? Here, there, a bit of everywhere. You know how it goes. So what's new? I mean, as of right now... So carpet, obviously, I wouldn't get anything new from her. So that's a no-go. Wallpaper... The library wall's a chance. But furniture, there's actually a lot of stuff that I could potentially get. So we're gonna go with furniture. Okay. You're the one that asked. Wow, some people just are just annoyed with me, apparently. Don't know why. I'm usually so lovable. Hey Lala, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, definitely savage. How are you doing today? How's it going? Okay. Oh. Between Tabby saying that and who else did we talk to? Pearl think I'm getting into a fight with the lunar calendar. Like, everyone's just... Oh, hey, B. Are you gonna be mad at me, too, for some reason? Entertain me. Okay, not mad at me, per se, but just kind of annoyed with me, apparently. Apparently, like, everybody is annoyed with me today. Weird. Is it just because I didn't play yesterday? Ooh. Is that what it is? Okay. First fossil of the day. Ooh, which stationery is that? Fantasy paper. I like the fantasy paper. It's a nice, very nice design. Okay, let's see what the Nook situation is today. I'd like to sell Those fossils and those cherries. 68. Okay, not too shabby. Now let's see what we've got here. I don't recognize this umbrella off the top of my head. That's a good sign. When am I going to start 100%ing NES games? No idea. Retro umbrella, that is indeed new. Just 2 umbrellas left. But yeah, for the NES games, I think it's going to be... I don't really know when. A big part of it will be once I have like a lot of other stuff done, so that I'm not... Because right now I have so much other stuff to do in the game that it's like, you know, I get all this stuff done, and then I'm like, okay, I get all my daily stuff done, and then I'm like, okay, time to, you know, be done for the day type thing. Whereas eventually when I have less like daily stuff to do in the game, that's where it'll be like, okay, then spend some time. Or just sometimes when I have extra time or whatever. Huh, okay, some promising stuff in here. Let's see here. Furniture. CD player. Probably not on the list, and I think I have it regardless, so we're just getting it. I'm pretty sure we're just getting that for the raffle ticket. Folding chair. It's not on the list. So I might already have it, or it might just not be something I've listed out yet. Birdhouse would be on the list. It's not, so this is just for the raffle ticket. 100%. Okay. What is this? An odd... Oh, this is an odd clock. Probably... Yeah, not on the list, but I don't... I think that's just because I haven't listed it out yet. I feel like that's probably something that's new. And then a green golf bag. I don't think I've listed out the golf bags yet, so yeah, it's not on the list. May or may not be new. I feel like it's not new. I definitely got golf bags before. I'm just not specifically certain about the green one. Full inventory. Tommy. I'd like to just sell back everything I just bought. Okay. And then a hand cart. Okay, that one's not new. So nothing confirmed new with Fresh. Nothing that was on the list, but some stuff that might have been new. Clothing, though. Most of this doesn't seem promising. One or two, though, maybe. Let's see what we got. Mod top, that's not going to be new. We're just... Right. Yeah, that we're just getting for the raffle ticket. So what's everyone been up to today? Anyone do anything interesting today? I know it's a Wednesday, so for a lot of people it's probably just like work and such, but... Number 4 shirt. Just for the raffle ticket. No, I still want to buy it there. So the next one is the You Are Here shirt. That's, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, that's one I've gotten before. The next one I'm not sure about, though. That might be one I've gotten before, it might not. The heart shirt I'm also not sure about. I know it's the heart shirt, the last one. Okay, oh, gumdrop shirt, no, I think I've... Yeah, I've got that before. It's nothing too So... We did get the new. We did get at least one new thing in today because we got a new umbrella, so that's always good. Especially because of how infrequently we get Heartshard. Okay, no, that's not new. Get new umbrellas. Okay, so now nothing. Nothing new clothing-wise here. That's fine. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Okay. Okay. Wallpaper. Let's check the wallpaper. Fingers crossed on the library wall. Blue trim wall. I mean, the library wall could be kind of a blue trim. Lattice wall. Right first letter. Just need to get the rest of the letters correct. Excuse me. And a mod wall. No. So sadly, no new wallpaper. Yeah. And then, of course, carpets, as you can see. We only have 4 carpets we're missing, and none of them are going to be here. Look at how short that carpet list is. That's amazing. Charcoal tile. Oh. Okay. I did grab the... Based on my angle, I was kind of wondering, like, am I grabbing that last one? And sure enough, 'twas the case. 'Twas the case indeed. Case of the final wallpaper. Okay. And then backyard lawn. So, other than block flooring, which that's going to be dependent on when I just decide to get it, which will be... I'm not sure when. It'll be once I'm ready to set up the Mario series in my main house, which could still be... which will be once I have somewhere else to put the... Actually, I don't know. Even after I've put the Snowman series into one of my other characters' houses, I'm still going to be setting up feng shui in my main house, so it won't be until much later that I actually get the Nintendo set series in my house here, which will be when I get the block flooring. But other than that one, the next carpet we'll be getting will be probably the spooky carpet on Halloween. This is full, this is full. Oh, it's 4 o'clock already. 4 o'clock, who'da thunk it? 4 o'clock, who'da dunk it? And we'll need to start on one. We're gonna fill this up and then get another one to fill up. Okay. Or to start filling up, I guess. We're only on the 10th. I even missed a day. No, more than a day. I'm gonna just lift this up. Okay, I've only missed 1 day this month. Yeah, because it was last month where I missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. January I only missed 2 days. Yeah, this is where I have to figure out what I'm doing. And April Fool's Day, that's a Thursday, that's no problem. Cherry Festival is a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that's no problem. Nature Day is a Thursday. That's not a problem. Spring cleaning, that's a Saturday. It depends on what time that stuff is. Mother's Day, Sunday not a problem. What is this? Graduation Day, it's Friday. I mean, really the only events that are at all an potential issue are Saturdays. Founders Day, okay. New Year's Day. That shouldn't be an issue though, because that's New Year's Day. Hey, you can only go ahead a year on the calendar. Makes sense. Okay. So let us go and get back to our exploration of town. Starting with, 2 umbrellas in a plaid parasol and a petal parasol. Not the flame umbrella or the Nintendo parasol, which are the only umbrellas I still need. Actually, items. Yeah, I still need most, if not all, of the fans and all of the fans and pinwheels, I think. Most of the balloons, and then most of the golden tools. So that's all unfortunate. That stuff all takes a while because there's only specific times you can get those. Which I do need to do a bit more research into how exactly that all works. Ooh, this might have been the fossil I missed yesterday. Or 2 days ago, whatever. That's definitely like a decently hidden one. It's not a guarantee, obviously it could be a different one that I missed, but assuming I don't have any trouble with the remaining ones, then it's almost assuredly that one. Hey Hambo, what's the good word? Hambo's in a good mood. Hambo's not getting annoyed with me. And here's our newest villager, Pudge. Yeah. Who we are going to welcome to our fair village. Pudge. Welcome. To bonus game. I mean Trantor. Okay. Where's that from? Welcome to bonus game. What game is that from? Donkey Kong 64, I think. I think that's from DK64. Not entirely certain, though. Okay. Pearl we already talked to. So we talked to everyone in this quadrant. Onwards to the next quadrant. Down the ramp. Okay. Haven't found the money rock yet. Wait. Oh, I thought I saw something buried. Oh yeah, my villagers never understand my letters. So, like, this letter here, welcome to Trantor, I send that to every villager when they move into town. They always respond with something like, I have no idea what you wrote, please use simpler language. It's literally the 3 words, welcome to Trantor. But yeah. And none of them understand what that means. But I'm too lazy to, like, put more work into it than that, so I don't bother. So I keep writing the same letter over and over, even knowing exactly how they're going to respond. Okay, so there was the glowing spot. Okay, now let's see what we've got for visitors. Any goings on? Don't like that. I mean, no problem with Katrina, just that means that we're not getting visitor that I can actually, you know, get stuff from that I need. Okay, so... Katrina... the 12th. Today's the 10th and Wednesday, so that'll be Friday. Might as well also get rid of this, since we're already past that. Okay. And then, do you have anything lost? One lost item. Fingers crossed, it's something we need. Fingers crossed. Furniture, so it's possible. Keiko figurine. Well, the nice thing is we actually listed out the figurines that I needed just the other day, so... JK. Nope. So, I don't need it for the catalogs. We're just grabbing it to, you know, probably bring it to the island and such. But, you know, I'm glad that we're getting more and more of our furniture list made out of what we need. How do I have? Well, I've got 2 fossils so far. Don't know if that should be worrying or... worrying or not. Almost did not get that 7th bag. My timing is not what it used to be. Eventually, yeah, we need to get good feng shui in my house eventually so I can actually get, like, extra time so I can potentially get the 8th bag. Because, oh boy, does that make a difference. I mean, now granted, my day-to-day money isn't as big a deal anymore now that we're into the point of, like, massively taking advantage of the stock market. Like, I'm close to 20 million bells right now in my account, which, yes please. But, other than for buying more turnips, I don't like to actually withdraw money, so I do still like to, you know, kind of get a decent money day to day to keep my, like, wallet. What am I doing? I already got the money rock. To keep my wallet nice and full. Okay. On to the quadrant number 3. And still... oh, there's a weed. Still 3 fossils to go. Oh, there's another weed. In this adventure that we call life. I feel like it's not life, it's just Animal Crossing. But, you know. Isn't that what life is all about? Video games? Let's see now. Okay. Nothing there. Pearl. Oh, I already talked to you, didn't I? I talked too much? It's only the second time I've talked to you today, Pearl. Okay. Who's dating who? Who's mad at who? Okay. Yeah, of course. Uh-huh. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Hey, Tutu. Just walking around. Nothing to be suspicious about. I am not trying to take over a country. Uh-huh. Sure. Sure. Okay, so the name was actually Fancy Carpet. I was like, thinking she was using fancy as an adjective, not as the actual name. You're gonna complain about E3. Yeah. Go to Acre E3 to see what is amiss. That's just cockroach. Okay. Almost done the third quadrant. We're still only at 2 fossils. Are the last 3 up in this quadrant, or have I just been missing a bunch? Also, who do I still need to talk to? Kabuki, Rocco, and Bessie, and here's Kabuki. Yes. Loafing about? I do have a job. Why don't you have a job, Kabuki? Have I caught a snail? I have caught a snail. Yeah, I have. Also caught cockroaches. Because, I mean, you know, it's not that difficult to catch either of them. Okay, well here at least is my 3rd fossil. So, just 2 left. So fingers crossed that we do manage to find what we're looking for. Is it me you're looking for? Okay. 2 more fossils. Okay. Here's another one. Okay, so now we're just missing 1 fossil. Now I'm less worried. What stationery is this? Bluebell paper. Oh, okay. Not sure if I used that one before. Maybe I have. Maybe I've just forgotten. My memory, as we know, is far from perfect. Oof, another dead sapling. Just the way it goes, though. Sometimes a sapling dies, and sometimes it survives. And that acre, mostly they die. Mostly they just die. A lot of dead saplings. Hey, Bessie. Yeah, I come here pretty much every day. I mean, you're having a nice stroll. You're literally right outside your house. Yes. Wait, what? What was the question? What did I answer? Because I thought I was agreeing that I felt a cold breeze. But then she acted like I said the opposite. So now I'm confused. Rocco. Is Rocco not around? Or is he just inside? Rocco's often inside his house, actually. No, not in right now. Interesting. And I seem to have still missed a fossil today. Not sure what to think about that. Yep, missed a fossil, alright. Oh well. Sometimes that's just the way it be. Let's mail out what we have. Let's see. Mail a letter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 1 in there already, so... After my 4th letter, that'll be 5 in the post office, so I'll have to leave and come back. Because apparently they have a limit of 5 letters at a time. And then after that, they need to do an emergency delivery. Weird how that works. Okay. Oh, 1 second. No, that's it. Okay, so then we're going to go sell the stuff I have on me, then grab some cherries and head to the island, which we haven't been to since, like, Friday. Oh, here's Rocco. Good to see you, Rocco. They always talk. He always. So he's always talking about like somebody weirdo handing out tissues, and I'm like, well, where does that even come from? Uh-huh. Okay, what should we get Rocco to say? I'm open to suggestions. Just trying to think of a good one. Okay, Pipsqueak was what he said. Ooh, I just need to quickly. Okay. He's a Klingon now. Okay, there we go. Okay. Here we have a letter from Hambo. Hold up, neighbor. So what the hey was up with that whacked out letter? What kind of cards when you write me? You're making no sense. Write a real note. Catch you later, Hambo. What I was saying before about, yeah, them not understanding the letters. That's it in a nutshell. Like to sell these 3 things, since there's no point in me bringing those to the island. Can't replace items with other items, sadly, and we already got all the carpets we can, so let's grab some cherries and head over to the island. The island awaits. So actually that means we're bringing over 3 full sets of cherries. It's been a while since we've done that on like the first trip. Obviously we do that on the second trip so that they're there for the next day. Which also means that yeah, because we already have 9 there. We're bringing another 9. That's 18. Plus, considering it's been since Friday, the trees on the island will all have fruit. So we're gonna have some definite options there. Okay. Bring me to the island, Captain. Bring me to the island. And then from there, we will, let's see now. Responding to something. Okay, there we go. And let's see what we've got. As we come to the island after nearly a week away, because Saturday we had to spend time selling turnips. Sunday we spent time buying turnips. Monday we spent time selling turnips, and then Tuesday we skipped. So yeah. Okay. What are we wanting to do here? Okay. We're going to. Go like that. And like that. Kind of. Let's take my shovel off my hat so I can actually, you know, shake the tree. I think we're just gonna drop this one. Leave those two. We're just gonna drop that one over there, so it's all nicely organized-ish. Let's grab these coconuts. This one will be fine, yeah. Gotta get rid of the flower, otherwise the one coconut I think would have disappeared. And that's all I have left on the island as far as coconut trees. I got rid of most of them. Where do I want to put them, though? Over here, I think. Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough. I'll move this over here where it belongs. I don't know why I was down there. And then we are... Okay. We're ready, Captain. We're ready to do the thing. The thing with the stuff, yes, take the record with. I will take it. Okay. Transmitting data, which always takes a while because, you know, there's a lot of data to transmit. That's just the way it goes. When you have all of the data. So much data. It's just the way of things. Transmitting this and transmitting that. Something about I don't know. I'm trying to think of something I rhymed with that rhymed there. Like, forgot what I was even trying to rhyme with. Okay, just give me a moment. I'm gonna have to swap out the cables as soon as we're done. As soon as we set off. Okay, just give me a moment. Okay. So, let's see here now. Where's my wave bird? Okay. Let's hop into the island stuff. Zoom in. Got some cherries for you. So 2 cherries, and she's gonna start dropping our some money. Hey, don't take the money you dropped. Don't take it back, then, you know, I don't get it. Okay, gonna switch out to the coconuts, just to get rid of them first. Because, so the cherries are her favorite fruit, which is why she started dropping the money after the second cherry instead of, whereas with other fruit, like the coconuts, it would have been after 3. But then we start getting rid of the coconuts, that way if something happens to make her unhappy, we can get her happy again really quickly. See? That's thinking with your brain. Afterwards we'll get rid of all the cherries. And then we'll move on to, you know, the second phase of the island stuff. Will that be the second phase? Well, the first phase be me actually coming to the island, and this is the second phase. And the third phase is the... I mean, it depends on how exactly you want to divide stuff up as well. Because arguably, what I was going to say was the next phase is replacing all the buried stuff with other buried stuff. But really you could, like, do that as, like, itself being 4 phases for each of the different types of things. The furniture, the gyroids, clothing, and the wallpaper. Wallpaper barely counts, though. We just have a single piece of wallpaper buried here, as opposed to, like, clothing. Lynx, welcome in. Thank you for that host. How's it going? Like, this is all clothing along here. This is furniture up here, and these are gyroids over here. And then a single wallpaper there. Yeah, how's it going, Lynx? How are you doing? How is the rest of your stream? Sorry I wasn't able to stick around for too long. I went into lurk almost immediately after showing up, but hopefully the rest of your stream was good. And let me actually give you a shout out. Actually, wait, let me... Okay, there we go. Now, shout out. Let me just make sure I'm spelling right. 18. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Now, where was I? Turning my cherries into money. Hopefully a decent chunk of money, because I know the last couple times we did this, we got less money from this than we would have just from selling the cherries to Nook. So, we'll see how it goes. And all that. But, you know. It's good. Taking a break for dinner. 280 tickets left to find your villager thing. Yeah, no problem. And enjoy dinner. Hopefully dinner is as well. Having anything good for dinner. Unless you're heading off right for dinner, I guess. No, don't feel you need to answer if you're heading off right away to eat. Let me just keep grabbing all this. Ooh. Almost done here. The last chunk of cherries. Still here and not sure what to have. Ah yeah. The age-old conundrum. Want food, but know what food to want, or... You want food, but you don't know what you want. I have that conundrum all the time. Or it's like, or actually for me it's more commonly, I want food, and I know what I want, but what I want either I don't have, or takes more work than I want to do. So then I just end up eating whatever is easy. Like, so I have to be careful that I don't buy too much junk food or whatever, because then it's like, oh, I could make myself some actual food, or I could just eat another bag of chips. Yeah. Definitely an issue. There we go, final cherry. Okay, now for the fun part. This way, please. Keep on coming. Up this way. Okay, and now let's see if... Same way sometimes, yeah. Okay, got that. Plays with furniture, awesome. Like, what I've eaten today is... Well, I had A&W for lunch, which I got on my way home from work. Canadian A&W for... I'm Canadian. A&W in Canada and A&W in the United States are separate companies and have been since the 70s with entirely different menus. Just for clarification in case anyone is curious. A&W in the United States isn't though as well known regardless, but okay. Otherwise though, all I've eaten today is like snack food. There is A&W in the States, yes, but it's not nearly as well known as A&W is up here in Canada. But they've been separate companies since the 70s and have different menus and such. And A&W in the States is just like, you know, isn't really anything special as opposed to in Canada, where A&W is honestly, in my opinion, like one of the best of the fast food restaurants. I mean, obviously it's also one of the more expensive fast food restaurants, which partly because it's one of the better ones, so you get what you pay for to a certain extent, but yeah. Never heard of it. Oh yeah. Yeah, my lunch was good. Yeah. Double matzo combo with fries and a root beer and 2 spiced chipotle chicken wraps. That's my normal order at A&W. Well, the price went up recently. I think that, like, the price of like all their menu items went up recently, just like a little bit or whatever, because it's about... I think it's less than $1. My order is less than $1 over what it used to be, but I can't remember exactly. Just remember it was, you know, went up a little bit. Can agree. Oh, yeah. Okay. Also, hey, welcome in, Saxadro. How's it going? And also, L. Falconer. I was responding to you, but I didn't actually specifically say hello, so how's it going? How are you doing? Welcome in. How's everyone doing, really, today? What is it, Wednesday? Midway through the week. Yeah. I figured. I came in with links. But, yeah. Doing good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Currently just replacing these gyroids with other gyroids to hopefully get some new ones. Twitch messed up her raid. Yeah, it just came through as a host, not a raid. Was it supposed to be a raid? Okay. Hashtag GenX raid for good measure. Few things about Twitch today have put a raid. Huh, interesting. There's a few things that have seemed off today with Twitch. Which, I wonder if there's some, like, Twitch update coming. Well, some Twitch update or something. Because often when they're, like, about to, like, launch some updated feature or something, that's often when, there's, like, stuff not working quite how it's supposed to be, because, you know, when stuff gets changed, sometimes certain stuff doesn't quite work until it gets, you know, because coding can be weird, and sometimes it's like, oh, putting in this new feature broke these other features, or whatever type thing. Matt, I've messed up no longer using that app to raid. Okay. Yeah, I never use... I never use, use the app or whatever. I just use Twitch, like the Twitch website. I have the app on my phone, but I've only mainly use it if I'm... The only time I ever really use it is if, like, if I'm streaming and on break and need to step away from the computer for, like, an extended period of time so that I can, like, still, like, keep an eye on chat to make sure no, like, you know, trolls come in or anything. That's the only time I ever really use the Twitch app. Searching for a new capture card. Capture card, I think you mean, not caption card, but yeah. Yeah, Animal Crossing is for the GameCube, but if you're wondering because you're looking at the graphics of this, this is the Game Boy Advance, because Animal Crossing for the GameCube would connect to the Game Boy Advance to do stuff. So this is on the game. Well, it's on the game. I'm doing it on the GameCube via the Game Boy player so that I can, you know, stream it, but it's Game Boy Advance. Autocorrect, yeah. I think that happened at a different time with you as well, where your autocorrect just likes correcting capture to caption. Or maybe it was somebody else, but I think it was you. But yeah. Yeah, once we're done with this stuff, we'll be switching back to the main game. No, original Animal Crossing, you are a human. This is my islander, that's not me, that's my islander. Because in this minigame, wherever you're basically directing your islander to do stuff. So I'm like the hand that's like trying to direct her while she's going and doing whatever the hell she feels like. Like I was trying to get her to do this one, and she was like, "Nope, I'm gonna go do this one instead." Oh. Yeah, the magical hand. Hey, you're not done yet. She's just like, well, hey, stay away from the money there. Okay, that one she doesn't seem to want to do. So, we're just gonna skip past that one. In 03 when you were 8. You're just a youngin'. Or no, yeah, 03. Because in 03, when I was 16? I think I did that one already. Hey, get away from my money! I thought you already did that one, but maybe not. No, that one she did, okay. Okay, so she won't... She doesn't seem to want to do ones that she's already done, which is weird, because I could have sworn that was a big issue in the past, where I would have my islander digging up stuff multiple times, but maybe I'm wrong. 26 now, yeah. A long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away. We're gonna be playing some Star Wars later. Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2 Rogue Leader. Yeah, I am 34. I'm old. No. 34 is far from old. Especially considering I'm going to live to be 102, so, you know. I have a lot of life left in me. Okay, almost done with the island, or with the Game Boy Advance stuff. Indeed, yeah. Okay, I think that's everything. So just give me a moment to swap out the cables. Okay, so here's what the actual game looks like. Where's my... There we go. So still, like, you know, not on the level of, like, New Horizons, but a lot better than, you know, we were just watching with the Game Boy Advance stuff. Okay, let me just go grab some more cherries. This is what you saw me playing before, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because the GameCube had a... there was a GameCube Game Boy Advance link cable, which allows you to connect between, and Animal Crossing was one of the games that made use of that functionality and such. So, yeah. Other games that made use of the functionality, both Legend of Zelda: Four Swords Adventures and Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles actually used the Game Boy Advances as controllers. So you play multiplayer where each person would have their own Game Boy Advance, so they would have like a little... So the main action would be happening on the TV, but then you'd have your own screen that would have certain stuff on there that you could then keep secret. Who moved today? No one's moved yet. Or moved... You mean moved in or moved out? Because nobody's moved out yet, because I haven't traveled yet, but Pudge moved in to my village today. Moved in, yeah, Pudge moved in. But it'll only be after I actually travel to my other town that somebody will move out. I'm surprised Rocco hasn't moved out yet, because he was talking about moving out like a week or so ago, and then he never did. Dear Pudge. I feel like I know somebody who is a big fan of Pudge, but I can't remember who. Problem is, I have a lot of streamer friends that play Animal Crossing, so it's hard. I mean, most play New Horizons. Only a few that play this Animal Crossing. So I'm on your hunt. Oh, nice. So it's hard to keep track of who likes which characters and such. Except for Chief, my arch nemesis, who everybody else loves. Chief. My arch nemesis. Okay, so let's grab our money first. We have, what, 10 slots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, right off the bat, a 30,000. A 10,000. Another 10,000. Saw him too and don't like him. Okay. Glad to know I'm not the only one who dislikes Chief. Cause yeah, I had one like early incident with him. I can't remember exactly what it was. It had to do something with a job I was doing for him or something. I can't remember the details, but just like that rubbed me the wrong way. But the thing that really made him my arch nemesis was one time I was hitting a money rock with my shovel, and then suddenly he comes up and starts talking to me, so I only got like 4 bags instead of like, you know, 7. And that was like... Which also like, because the early bags are worth, you know, less than the later ones, so so like you get 7 bags, that's 13,300. You get 4 bags, that's 1,300 and such. So that was kind of like a nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, another 30,000. Yeah. Then like a day or two later there, where I was again hitting a money rock, and I saw him, and like he didn't even come over that time, but just like me being like, being like, oh no, and like panicking and be like, don't come over here again type thing, again caused me to not get the full amount of... I think that time I still got like 5 or 6, but like I still missed out on that, like, 7th bag, which is the one worth the 10,000, just because of, that, and it was just like... So it just became a thing. The Chief became my nemesis, my arch nemesis. Okay. So we have close to full wallet plus a 30,000 bag. That is nice. I very much approve. Very much approve. Okay, now we check what we got treasure-wise. We'll start with the furniture, as per usual. Fingers crossed, we get some new stuff here. Feel the pain, yep. Okay, what do we got? Mochi pestle. Not on the list. May or may not be new. No idea. How long weeks you nap? No worries. Enjoy your nap. Enjoy your lurk. And thank you. I will hopefully have. I mean, I'm having a good stream, so hopefully that continues. Baby bear. Don't need that. We need a mama bear though. So we get one of those in here somewhere. Cement mixer? No. Thought cement mixer might be new, but it's not. Ponderosa bonsai. Well, we did list out what we needed from the bonsais, and that's not one of them. See, it's nice with having more of the stuff that I know is actually listed out and such. Because I know it's like, well, didn't mean to dig that one up again. I actually know whether or not it's new. Which, I mean, sometimes it is kind of nice to not know, because it is like, maybe I made progress. I like knowing for sure whether or not I made progress. Spaceman Sam, not new. Spaceman Sam and Diver Dan. Exotic lamp. Exotic. Ooh, that's new. That's the only thing you get from the raffle, so that's awesome. Gotta go figure out dinner. Okay, enjoy your dinner, enjoy your lurk, and I'll see you when you are back. Wario's Woods. That's the one thing we get all the time, so. A green desk. Need a green dresser. I saw a green D, and I'm like, ooh, but no. Not quite. But hey, we already got one new piece of furniture, so that right there is something. Black Bishop. Ooh, that's new. That's normally something you get from Red. So, awesome. Possum. That's what I like to see. A life ring. That we already have. That's one of the island exclusive items. And we have one of those in my house here on the island. Ooh, taiko drum. We just listed out the drums, like, last time. Ah, it's the timpano drum that I need. I thought it was something with a T, and I was right, but just not that one. Djembe drum? I think it was just the one drum that I needed, but maybe not. Yeah, well, still need the djembe drum. Okay, one last furniture piece. A harp. I feel like that's probably not new. Either way, it's not on the list. Okay. So that's it for furniture. We did make some progress, though. Now for the gyroids. We only have a handful of gyroids left, so fingers crossed. Gargaloid, no. Let's try maybe doing like a Harmonoid. Warbloid. Can we try like maybe earlier in the alphabet, like Squelchoid? Mini Rhythmoid. Rhythmoids are not what we need. Squelchoid would be, but... Mini Squelchoids, to be specific. Mini Gongoid. No, 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 no. Harmonoids, please. Okay, so nothing in that first column. Tall... no. Most of these are going to be stuff we've already gotten previously. Mega Gongoid, just by virtue of the fact that there are so many that we've gotten previously and so few that we still need. Sproid. Well, it starts with an S. Can we just change it to a Squelchoid and make it mini? Then, you know, well, didn't mean to dig that one up again. What do we got? What do we got? Tall Sputnoid. Like, we're circling that mini Squelchoid. Can mini Crocoid? No. So you go for a tall Echoid. Mega Decoid. Come on, tall Echoid. Mega Bovoid. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get anything new. Obviously, I want to get, you know, everything I'm missing, but it's going to, you know, it takes time. One at a time. Tall Echoid. Okay. That's progress. Can we keep that up? Can we get a Harmonoid? Mega Crocoid? No, 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 later in the alphabet. Crocoid is too early in the alphabet. Come on, Harmonoid. Mega Sputnoid. No, no, if you want to do an S1, do the mini Squelchoid. That's the rules. Mini Squelchoid, not Mega Squelchoid. Mini Squelchoid. Close, though. Close. I will give you that. Metatoid. Now, if you want... Don't need any M's. Need, like, a Nebuloid Mini, but... Tall Gongoid. No, no, no. No. No G's needed. H's, you know, Harmonoid and Howloid. Mini Dinkoid, nope. At least we've gotten one new one, like... That's something. Tall Quazoid. We need the Umbloids. Ah, Lullaboid, close. We need a Lamatoid. Come on, Lamatoid. Tall Poltergoid, not particularly close. The closest thing will be like the Umbloids. Come on, come on, come on. Mega Gongoid. No, 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 no. That's 5 o'clock already. We need a mini Nebuloid. That's close, though. I'll give you points for closeness. Okay, we're only missing 7. Stromboid. So technically, it's still possible to get all the remaining ones we need. It's unlikely, but it is still possible to get all the remaining ones today. Tall Harmonoid. It's no longer possible to get all the ones I'm missing today. I mean, else I did this. I mean, most technically I could if I did this multiple times. Tall Lamatoid. Ooh, if only it wasn't tall. Mega. If only it wasn't Mega. We're getting to the ones we need just with the wrong adjectives. Mega Decoid and some of the ones that we just don't need. The only adjectives we even need are the Mega Umbloid and the 3 minis. So we only need 1 mega and 3 minis. And then 3 non-adjectives. Adjectiveless. Go ahead, nope. Okay. So we've only gotten 1 new gyroid, but we still have 1 left. Fingers crossed. Nah, so we only got 1 new gyroid. But we did get 1 new gyroid, which, considering how many, like, there's 127 of them, and we've gotten over 100 of them. Like, we have less than 10 left, so, like, that's honestly not too bad. Even with only getting 1 new one out of all those. Modern screen. Nope, not the library wall I needed. Wasn't really expecting that. Okay, clothing then. Let's check the clothing. Number 4 shirt. Off to a bad start. Another number 4 shirt. Wait. Stop. Okay, 8-ball shirt. Although 4 plus 4 equals 8. Coincidence? I think not. Which means this next one will be... number 1 shirt. Wait. Wait. Are you only doing stuff with numbers in the name? I don't like this. Don't like this at all. Okay, there we go. That's something different. Green tide. I don't think it's something I need. No, I need a green bar shirt. But at least it's not something with number in the name. Chain gang shirt. Don't think so. No. Two-ball shirt, another numbered one. 2 balls. I already got 2 balls, I don't need 2 more. Okay. An Airy shirt. Ah, no. Andrew's shirt is the only one I need starting with the letter A. Dreamy shirt? I don't think so. Need a dragon suit. I could dream of being a dragon in a suit. Yellow bar shirt. I think yellow was, yeah. It starts with yellow and it's clothing. I already got it. You are here shirt. That was one of those I saw at Nooks today. It wasn't new then, it isn't new now. Green tie-dye. That's one we already found in this very lot. The only thing we need to start with green is the green bar shirt. Another number 4 shirt. That's the 3rd one, I think. Seriously? Seriously? Ooh, red bar. No, we need a green bar, but for red, we need, like, something... Yeah, red scale. So we do have the red bar already. Shirt. That's the wrong spot. Okay, well, we're down the first row. On to the second row. Racer shirt. No, we need a rainbow shirt. Come on. Come on, island. Get your head out of your ass. Well, it's an island, so I don't think it has a head or an ass. Vertigo shirt. T-U-V. Oh, don't need anything starting with letter V. It's like, where's the V? It's between U and W. I need stuff with another green tie-dye. Need stuff starting with both U and W, but nothing with V. Circus shirt. I don't think that's new, but at least, yeah. Citrus shirt I need. That's from Gracie. We're not going to find Gracie shirts here. Rugby shirt. I don't play rugby. Do you play rugby? No. If this was a Rick Rack shirt, I'd need it, but not a rugby shirt. What do you got here? Tiki shirt. Probably not. Yeah, if it was a tiger print, but again, that's a Gracie one. Five ball. Pretty sure I already got 5 balls. Don't need another 5. Okay. A cherry shirt. Already got that. Our 4th number 4 shirt. The real reason it's called number 4 shirt is because we found 4 of them. We found 1 number 1 shirt, so there you are here shirt. Don't have enough to find 2 number 2 shirts and 3 number 3 shirts left, though, so. Jungle Camo. Yeah, we got 1 new gyroid. Jungle Camo, no. Only thing I need to start with the letter J is the Jingle shirt, which we get from Jingle on Christmas Eve. So that's still a ways away. Yeah. Every little bit counts with gyroids. Orange tie-dye. Need the orange pinstripe, which we get from Gracie. And 1 last piece of clothing. Number 67 shirt. Nope. So no new clothing, no new wallpaper, but that's hardly surprising considering we only have the 1 wallpaper here on the island. And we only need the 1 that we can get from here yet. So, 1 new gyroid, 2 new pieces of furniture is what we got today on the island. At least 2 new pieces of furniture. There's some that are unclear. But there's 2 that actually came off the list, so. So that's good. Yep, it is sweet, definitely. Any progress? So when we update the list, that should be at 120 then, only missing 7 gyroids. I didn't because I already sold them on my turnips on Monday. That's why I have nearly 20 million bells. Because I got the ×8 price on Monday. Missed, yeah. No worries. Can't be. 600 something per turnip. See, I bought them for 79, so then it was 8 times that, so let's see here. Calculator. 8 times 79. Yeah, 632. 632 bells per turnip. So pretty nice profit. Took a while to sell all of them, though, I will tell you that. Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely awesome. And especially the fact that I got it on the Monday, because that means, like, during the rest of the week I can just, you know, relax, don't have to worry about it. Which is also one of the reasons I was okay with, like, canceling stream yesterday. Was because it was like, well, yeah, because last week was very much like, there were a few days last week where I kind of wanted to cancel stream, but I'm like, well, no, because I need to check turnip prices. So, yeah. Okay, make make a deposit. Let's just not put that quite that much in. Let's put that in. Deserve a break, yeah. It's definitely a tricky thing to balance because, like, Animal Crossing, you kind of want to be playing every day so you don't miss anything. Like, at least for me, because of the fact, like, I'm trying to 100% it and everything. But at the same time, I do need to be careful to, like, take care of myself and all that. Okay, so it's a balancing act. Let me go and check. So we should have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is still acre 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that acre's all good. But take a break from your stream for dinner before I possibly continue. Oh yeah. What do we have in this acre? Because I need to leave one of the acres at least. I think... we're just gonna leave both of those acres for now. So other than what we're doing with the pears, we're gonna hold off on this acre and this acre as far as getting like the remaining orange trees, right? Peach trees? Peach trees. The remaining peach trees here and the remaining apple trees here until we hit April and I'm able to catch a spider, because you need like a regular tree for that, obviously. So we don't want to replace all of the trees quite yet with fruit trees. Also, with me having so few trees, I might as well shake them all just to see what I get. Mostly money. There's gonna be bees coming out of some of these yet. Just you wait and see. Oh yeah, there we go. They got me. Went pretty decently, though. Before they got me. Can't wait to see the workout event at the Wishing Well. Oh, like... Do you mean the, You mean like the sports fair, or do you mean like the summer, like, morning aerobics? That was what, this one? I think, or this one? It was that one, actually. Ooh, what's this? Regal bookcase. Not new. Morning aerobics, yeah. That's gonna be tricky to do, because that's like between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. if I recall correctly. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna be doing schedule-wise for that. get that one already? I did. Okay. Hard to keeping up with them, yeah. Game sounded a little out of sync, so hopefully that fixed it. Actually, okay, so we're gonna just sell that Regal, whatever I just picked up. I'd like to sell this Regal bookcase. 69,000, nice. Okay. And then we're gonna go replace that one. Oh wait, wait, actually, I just realized I do have I should actually have a few potentially more regular trees down this way, right? That I haven't shaken yet. So there's probably gonna be more bees, yep. Ah. That tree threw off my, over that tree there, I would have been fine. So that was that one. That's money. Oh, that's another piece of furniture. A western fence? Oh no, I think it's a saddle fence that I need. Yeah, no. And then another set of bees, right? Oh no, not another set of bees, okay. Okay, we'll sell that fence yet as well before we head over to Pretoris. Or no, first, replace that one dead pear sapling. Okay, so those 2 acres there that I just call the trees in, we're eventually going to be replacing those with fruit trees, but we're waiting until April to do that. So that I can hopefully catch a spider once they become available. If I can get exactly 4,000 bells, so it'll be 74147. That'd be awesome. Okay. Okay. I suppose that would actually be an easy number to get, because that would just be selling a certain amount of non-native fruit. Okay. I don't think I did one here yet. I might have. And let's keep on trying to expand on my pear trees in this acre, even though it's not going to work. But we try anyway, because if we don't try, that's just admitting failure. And we admit nothing. We don't admit failure, we don't admit success, we don't... I don't know. We just, you know, we don't admit to anything. Because the fact that this gold statue of me looks amazing. Right down to the golden color. It looks just like me. Okay. Time to go to Pretoris. Yeah. Oh. Onwards, I say. Onwards to Praetoris. The town where stuff happens. And, yeah. Ooh, anybody have a, request for what they want me to draw? Because we get to be drawing something today. A beauty mark. Like just a beauty mark, or I choose, okay. And I'm just gonna go with my standard random globe. Feeling you look better. I really wonder how exactly it determines whether she says, like, you know, I feel like I look better too, or it seems like you just scribbled something down. Because I definitely get both responses when I just do those random globes. I'm curious what the difference is, how the game determines whether it thinks you did a good job or not. Clearly there's something in there. Let's just quickly check the message board. Yeah, okay. March 7th. Yeah, covered wagon, we found that. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Clothing. A lovely shirt. I'm sure it's very lovely. Pretty sure I've already gotten it, though. So that's just to sell. And then, obviously, we've gotten all the stationery we can get via normal methods. Or standard methods, I should say. So, but that actually does, because we were running low on, we didn't have our full amount of stationery on us, so now we do. Let's sell all of that. Yes, please. Ooh, 74347. Nice. It, either way you read the digits, it's the same total right now. I like when numbers line up like that. Okay. Pretty sure this isn't Flame Umbrella or Nintendo Parasol, yeah. So that we're just getting for the raffle ticket. And organizer. Yeah. Obviously our money didn't stay like that for very long because, you know, we're using it, but... Well, right now isn't too bad, like 72757, because 2 and 5 are, like, you know, the reverse of each other. Okay. Nothing super promising in here, but let's see. Some of the furniture, maybe. To start off, we have a Jade Econo chair. Probably not new, but I don't know for certain. A lovely lamp. That one I can know for certain that it's not new. Yeah, I need a couple lovely things. Lovely armoire, lovely end table, and lovely kitchen. A refrigerator. I mean, who doesn't need a refrigerator? Me, apparently. Okay. And next up, a watermelon chair. Nope. Well, assuming it's on the list anyway. Not sure if I've actually listed out that series though, so. A lefty desk. I know I'm missing one of the desks. Is it the lefty? It's not the lefty desk. Okay, let's sell everything back to y'all. Clear out my inventory. As you do. Ooh, 1932. Interesting year. Interesting year. And then a kitty chair. Kitty... Nah. Need a kitty bed and a kitty table. Could use this as a bed or a table, but it wouldn't be ideal for either. Okay, so nothing new here as far as furniture goes. Clothing does not look promising. Starting with a #1 shirt, which not only do I know we don't need, but we actually already saw one of these today even, on the island. At least not another #4 shirt, though. Ooh, do I want to become famous? Excellent question. Excellent question. The answer is, of course I want to become famous. But not through, you know, methods that won't actually get me famous. Actually, I don't want to become... Well, I mean, I want to become a successful streamer, which requires a certain level of fame. But... there are upsides and downsides to fame. So it is what it is. Melon, no. Okay. A lovely shirt. Oh, that's what we just found in the dump even, wasn't it? They got too many in stock today, so they threw one out. It's my working theory. My working theory indeed. And finally, Arctic Camo. So, yeah, nothing new as far as clothing goes today. Which, you know, that's just the way it goes sometimes. You know, some days you get what you need, some days you don't. Just gotta accept that and carry on. Oh well, let's quickly sell what I just bought, 'cause I'm gonna have a full inventory again, right? Right. 781. Okay, let's check. Wallpaper, come on, library wall. My kingdom for a library wall. Citrus wall, no. Like, its second letter is an I. I can see where you get confused. But Tommy, that's not what I'm looking for. Timmy, can you do better? Can you get me a library wall? Concrete wall. Timmy, it's like you're not even listening to me. Thought we had a connection. Okay, Tommy, you look like you got another chance to show up Timmy. Come back. Let's get it. Well, not today, I guess. Not today. No. Yeah. Hardly surprising. One wallpaper of many that we... Or one wallpaper that we need of many that we that can show up, so it's hardly a surprise when we don't get it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Sell this. So we've got... Do we get anything new here at this Nooks? Maybe some of the furniture that I haven't listed yet. That's about it, I guess. Nothing actually came off the list here. The lists. Oh, I need to stop yawning. Hopefully when we switch over to Rogue Squadron there, that'll help with the yawning, maybe. That's a bit more high intense action. Literally high, because we're in space. Space is very high up. Okay, so... Okay, let's go and check a few other things here in town yet. Thank you. Okay, oh, excuse me. I'll check this rock. That rock, I'm not going to check any of the other rocks, I don't think. That one, though, I don't even need to dig any holes, I can just quickly check. That's why I usually check that one. Any goings on? Nothing important to report today. Oh, yeah. Copper just wants to know all the local gossip. Anything lost? I have something. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. What is it? What is it? It is it's furniture. Cabana wardrobe. Cabana... No. We need cabana, armchair, dresser, and lamp. So this is we're just getting to sell. Okay, let's check if Gulliver is randomly washed ashore, as he does from time to time. Gulliver, Gulliver, are you in town? Gulliver, Gulliver, are you? Alright. Yes, he is. Okay. Can you wake up, please? There we go. Okay. Stay up too late last night playing video games. I know nothing about what that's like. No, I don't generally stay up late playing video games. I mean, most of my video game playing happens on stream, so it happens at reasonable times. I stay up late. I stay up late often. It's doing Sudokus. Okay, so what do we get from him? Pagoda. What's the pagoda? Let's go talk to Alfonso quickly. No, Alfonso's not in. Okay. No talking to Alfonso today. sad to say, unless we randomly run into him right here. Alfonso. My favorite. What's going on? I like it cold orange. I like it. Yeah, you did fall asleep. And I do definitely respect you. Okay. Gotta respect a guy who can fall asleep anywhere, even while standing up. I have enough trouble falling asleep when I'm, like, lying in bed and trying to sleep, let alone, like, I'm just randomly standing around talking. Okay, so what we're gonna do... Nook, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna see my catalog. So I can see what this so-called pagoda is. Okay. I'd like to sell the other thing I have on me. Now we're gonna go check James' house to see if he has a pagoda, because that's where I've been keeping, like, Gulliver items. In my one house here in this town. Nope. Don't see the pagoda, so... Well, I need to really upgrade his house. It's getting a bit, cramped in here. So we want to bring that back with us. So that we can leave an Energiroid for James to grab eventually. Possibly Sunday. Sunday I'm doing a 12-hour marathon. Yeah, this Sunday I'm doing a 12-hour marathon stream. Starting with Animal Crossing and then doing Mario games after. To celebrate having reached 900 followers here on Twitch. Which is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous to me. And yeah. Yeah, the fact that it's Mario games is just because that's, you know, of the marathon, that's of the series that I are currently eligible for me to do on marathon streams. It's been the longest since I did a Mario one. But the fact that it lines up with, you know, being close to today, which is Mario Day, kind of works out nicely. Unless I somehow get a 3DS capture card before Sunday. I don't see how that would be possible at this point, even if I suddenly got the money for one. I still need to also actually find one and then actually buy it and wait for it to come in. Because if I got a 3DS capture card, the Kirby series would also be eligible for me to play on during my marathon streams. Because basically, being eligible for a 12-hour marathon stream, I need to have at least 4 games in the series that I've beaten, but still need 100% complete. Or I guess even if I'm 100% completed them, I could just speedrun them. But so these 4 games that I've beaten that I'm also able to stream. Kirby, I have 4 games that I've beaten, but 2 of them I'm not able to stream currently. It's a whole thing. Oh, got a email from Nintendo about celebrating Mario Day. All sorts of Mario games on the Switch. Okay. So what's everyone's favorite Mario game, if you have one? Since today is Mario Day. For the main series games, definitely Odyssey for me. Including spin-offs, it's Yoshi's Island, though, for the Super Nintendo. Yeah. There's not a Mario game I've played that I didn't enjoy, though. I've liked every Mario game that I've ever played. that I can think, at least for, or as I can recall. Some obviously were not nearly as good as others, like obviously Mario is Missing isn't exactly a great game. Okay. But I still had fun with it, I think, back when I played it as a kid. Definitely eventually want to play the various Mario edutainment games, like Mario's Missing, Mario's Time Machine, and Mario Teaches Typing, Mario Teaches Typing 2. Definitely want to play all of those on stream someday. When, you know, I'm able to get them and such. Drop. Add an item. You, and I just realized who moved out. Who moved out? Tutu moved out. Okay. Don't think that doesn't really bother me too much. Actually, would any of my current villagers moving out bother me? Nessie, Rocco, Kabuki, Pearl, Tabby, B, Hambo, Pudge. Of my current villagers, I think B is probably my favorite. But even then, I don't think her moving out would really bother me. Thank God. Not a fan of Tutu. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Like to sell these oranges, Nook, straight from Pretoris. Not a fan. Ah, yeah. See my catalog. Okay, so we have 382 on furniture. So that means we actually got 5 new pieces of furniture today. I'm definitely okay with that. Because we've had some days recently where we didn't even get 5 new pieces of furniture, so I will definitely take that. Let's see, 382 divided by... 64%. Ooh, 64%. Nintendo 64%. Okay. 53 on wallpaper. 63 on carpets. 161 on clothing. 38 on items. That one's going up very slowly, though. 64 equals 59%. 61 on stationery. 120 on gyroids. That means, yeah, the tens, the hundreds and tens digits are both now correct. We just need to get that ones digit up to 7. Still 94% though. Percentage is unchanged. So just 7 gyroids left. We are so close. I can almost taste it. Not that you want to be tasting gyroids, I don't think. They don't look particularly appetizing. Honestly, eating a gyroid would be kind of terrifying. Okay, so fossils is complete already, obviously. Music 9. Okay. And let us add a bit more to our furniture list. You're excited. Nice, nice. So let's see here. Okay, because because I didn't stream yesterday. Let's see if I can remember where I left off. Catalog guide. GameFAQs just slightly changed their look, and now I don't like it as much, whatever changes they made. Okay, where did I get up to? Figurines. Okay, that's where I got up to. So let's see here. Then bring up the video. Okay, so then let's scroll down to where we left off. Takes a while to get there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so figurines then was Froggy chair, got it. Lily pad table, check. Folk guitar, yep. Country guitar we're missing. Country, that goes after coin. Country guitar. Then rock guitar we've got, okay. Country guitar, just normal, yeah. Okay, so we just added one thing to the list today. Because Froggy said we had complete, but the guitar set was not complete. Tomorrow we'll go through the Lucky Nintendo set, and yeah. Also, we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more sets. Then we have like a bunch of like bigger, a couple of bigger groupings again, and 4 some smaller ones. Okay. And eventually we'll get everything we need listed out, and all will be right with the world. Because once we got everything we need listed out, it'll be easier to keep track of when we're progressing and when we're not. Sorry, controller cord just got caught on something. Okay, let's go and do some stuff in the post office. Firstly, save a letter from Hambo, our second most recent new villager, because technically the most recent one we just haven't got a letter back from yet. So let us remove Hambo from the list. Hambo has now lived here. We have the letter to prove it. Okay. This, I think, will still go on this first page. Yes. Somewhere. Hank. Yep. But near the end of the first page, so it won't take too long to shift everything over, because we're only on like the third page and still close to the beginning of the third page. So we should have 44 villagers that we've had out of the 218. 44 divided by 218 equals 20% still. That percentage is unchanged. Yeah, and I make a deposit. Look at that. 18.6 million bells. So nice. So nice. Yes, that is my balance. We're almost 1/50th of the way to maxing out that account. Okay. Save and quit. And now it's Wednesday, so we are going to be playing some Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2 right away, which I should hopefully be beating. Because we just have 2 missions left. So fingers crossed. So just give me a moment to swap everything. I'll just go there. I'm just going to temporarily turn off the Elgato while I swap everything. So just give me a moment to, yes, swap out the game and everything, and then we'll play some Rogue Squadron.